Hey everyone, back for another Andy's Corner here. We're just rocking and rolling with these videos this week here. Today I want to talk about a new case line we are bringing on called Pela. It is a brand we ran into at the IQ Metrics meetup, and also another funny story how I got to know this case. But it's called Pela. It is right here, and it is the world's first compostable case. There is no plastic being used in these whatsoever. They provide the device protection, yet these will compost in as little as 3 months and disappear. So it's essentially an amazing company, really geared for reducing the amount of plastics being used. As we know, phones are going for a couple of years and out they go. And then there's that case. It's going to sit for 100 to 1,000 years in a landfill. So that's their mission. And what's super slick, what I learned is how important this is to a lot of people. And it should be, on a lot of people's minds to think this way. So it's pretty slick when my daughter, like 5 months ago, had a case on her phone. I'm like, why'd you get that? Like, you could walk into any store of mine, but you just grab it. She dropped $40 online for the famous turtle case because it's, like I said, their mission is for reducing plastics in the oceans, the sea turtles, different things. And she's like, well, yeah, I wanted that. And she just, $40, her own money. I'm like, she's 19. I'm like, you can walk. Hello, I'm your dad, and I just couldn't figure it out. Like, when then she explained what it was, I'm like, okay, I guess that's pretty slick, whatever. Never heard of them. So now they've made a huge splash. So, Cell Plus is going to be, on it here, and bringing on a bunch of their line. What they told us when we saw them, because right now they're just mainly online. They're getting the retail presence going. But Madison, Wisconsin is their biggest sales market right now for this product. And so it's a big deal. And so we want to be on board with this. And so you're going to get an email here pretty soon from Lance. It'll have our display that we're getting, all the different SKUs, great YouTube videos on the company and their mission, different things. And we just thought it was really slick when we're about making that positive impact. In what we do as a company, they've got a same mission with what they do, and just being, different, and being out there. And so, love it. So we got some samples. Stuff's gonna be showing up in your door. But just super excited. I thought it was just a funny story how this kind of all came about. But my daughter was right. So we need to get on board, and be there. And so I think this is pretty slick because not a lot of people are gonna have this yet. And unless you go online, and the pricing is good, the cases are great. So that's a little heads up. So look for your email, and you can learn a lot more about Pela cases. All right, man. Bye.